This is Bob Maloney from MyMMAnews.com, and coming up on September 9th, I'll be in Atlantic City, New Jersey for Ring of Combat 77, and it's a great card. And my guest tonight, the Calogero Torretta, he's fighting on the card, making his second appearance in the cage. Before we get into all the goodies and all that stuff, let me just see how my man's feeling 2 weeks out. Calage, how you doing?
I'm good, Bob. Thank you for having me. You're a legend in the game, and I appreciate doing this interview.
Hey, well, listen, I love the fighters, and I try to help them build their brand, and I get to sit cage side and watch you guys, and it's a lot of fun, and you're an exciting fighter. But let's talk about your last fight real quick, because I was there cage side for your pro debut at the last Ring of Combat event, ROC 76. I thought you won the fight. I judged it for you 2 rounds to 1. I know it sucks to keep thinking about it, but obviously you've only had one pro fight. So let's talk about, that fight and how you felt about it.
Yeah, I had it 2-1 also, but I was disappointed with my performance. In my opinion, I talked it over with my team multiple times, and it's probably like my worst performance to date. And but you live and you learn. He had me in a body triangle the first round, and that was on me not to get out of it. Second and third, I thought I had him with the striking, but so this camp we've been really working on that, and I promise that won't happen again.
Awesome. Real quick on this camp, Billy Markle, your teammate, was on the card with you. Give me a little scouting report on Billy. This is the first time I get to see him in person. What am I going to see from Billy? Remarkable Billy Markle, your brother and teammate.
Yeah, Billy, that's my man right there. That's my guy. We push each other every team practice. He will win this fight. That's like a little brother to me. So I'm happy that we can share the card together, and he has a lot of big things coming, and I'm happy to be on the card with him together. We've been pushing each other through training camp, and I definitely have him being victorious that night, 100%.
All right, well, listen, let's you and I break down, your opponent. I don't know much about him. I haven't gotten to see him fight, but when you look, the guy, he fought 3 times in 2021 as an amateur, and he's making his pro debut. So he only has, 3 fights of real cage time. I don't know what his background was. Tell me what you know about Christian McCauley, and, how you're breaking down this fight. What do you think it's going to be?
So he's young. He's like 22, 23. So I know he's going to be excited. Been there, done that. He's tough. He comes forward. He comes in a straight line, and he tries to knock people out. He's a finisher. He actually fought a good friend of mine, and he beat him in the amateurs. So that's why I asked for this fight, to be honest, to get revenge back from my gym. So this fight is happening because of me. So I'm going to rep Nicotone MMA, and Nicotone MMA will be victorious that night.
Awesome. Well, talk to me about some of the guys over there. Listen, it's a busy gym because it's a high-level gym. A lot of high-level guys over there. Talking to me about the guys besides Billy Markle, who's been, rolling with you, getting you ready for this big fight.
So what is that saying? You need a village to build you up. Man, I got a great team over there. I got Billy. I got one of my best friends, and he's also one of my top training partners, Stevie Calero. He's actually making his pro debut for Maverick, I believe, in November 19th. I have Nick Corelli, who will be fighting for CFFC in October. Great guy. He's going to have a great pro career. He's going to win his next fight 100%, and he'll go pro. Chris Musi, he's I think he was a Division II wrestler. Very good. He's also making his pro debut. And my number one, his name is Juan Tello. I think I mentioned in my last interview that I did with you. He's like striking coach. He does a little bit of everything, and he pushes me, man. So I have great teammates. I have great coaches, and that's why Nicotone MMA is up there.
All right, well, listen, you were talking about, you're feeling good about your weight cut. You love Italian food. You're Italian. What's your go-to meal after weigh-ins?
So I'm Italian food. I love my spaghetti, my meatballs, all that. But I'm a die-hard guy for steak. I will eat a 24-ounce steak in like 10 minutes, no problem. So afterwards, I'm going down with 2 of my best friends. We're going to get there Thursday night, obviously, because of the weigh-in. And then we're going to hit a steakhouse and probably order everything on the menu. So get nice and big for fight.
Awesome. Awesome. Once again, Calogero Torretta, ROC 77 coming up September 9th. It's going to be available. I will be there commentating along with Jay Regabuto, the Jiu-Jitsu whiz, and it's going to be live. It's on a new platform this time. It's Collage, so make sure you let your friends know. Airy.tv, that is the free app, and you can click on that, and they'll be able to watch your fight for free from their phone or whatever they want to do. So make sure your friends know. Collage is going to, he's going to get his first win out there. And anybody else you want to say thank you to before we go, Kalaj? The floor is yours, my man.
Just my team, Nicotone MMA, all my coaches, Sean Stantella, Claudio, Nicotone, obviously, and my friends, all my friends who family who come out. This is my second pro fight, and to be on the poster, I don't know if you saw the poster they made. And to be on it in the second pro fight, that's big. For me personally, I think that's big. So it's good that ROC is pushing me, and without my friends and my family backing me, I don't think I'd be on that poster. So I can't.
That's just because you're one of the best looking ones. They got to get you on that poster. You know that. Come on, Collage.
Yeah, Mr. Perez and Lou, they're great people. I love fighting for them, and I will continue to fight for them.
I love to hear that. It is a great promotion. I love watching you fight. Love talking to you. This is chapter 2 of the Calogero Torretta story. Second fight in AC. Pleasure talking to you, brother. Can't wait to see you do your thing.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you again for the interview.